Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods in castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
Hey, are you okay? Frank, there's someone hurt down here. Get someone on that radio. Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Hey. Hello, Richie. What the hell happened? You okay? Richie! Shit. Hang on, I'm on my way.
What? Where? I cannot be found like this. I am...
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not. Fool. More evidence. I must be careful.
It's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and... well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
I say again, who are you?
Hand on heart, if I had either of those, I'm still aslumber. Give me a moment.
Do not play the fool. Explain yourself.
I don't consider myself a fool. That's one thing I can tell you. Others do, but that's their business. My name's Fabian. I am... well, I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. Malkavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
Torpor. I slept, insensible for years. I know not how many. Enough that I have no recent memories.
Torpor, huh? The sleep of the dead asleep. Interesting. I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. The question is, who?
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
We will not find our answers here. Let us move on.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle? This is America. Very well. I will find a way outside. Then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire. Let's find our way out, shall we? Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
Guy to meet us.
Well, where is he then?
Right, hang on,
Seeing
I got
through
his
your
number.
eyes is-
Frank, Lockstock Security.
This is quite something.
Hurry it up. It's cold as balls out here.
Yeah, I got it.
This place used for anything now?
Not that I know. Oh, come on, asshole.
Guess we'll have to go in. How's your shoulder?
Yeah, not good, man, not good.
Hey, anyone in there? Hey, fella, you there? What was the call about?
Meth head attached to his body.
Shit, we need to get this open then.
Dispatcher calling into Prio.
Okay, let's do this. Hey, assholes, open up!
Someone called the
Come
cops.
on, you know how cold it
Way
is?
out there.
You wanna
I can
take this
handle
on?
these
Keep it
mortals.
warm.
They'd be missed. That'd be a full-scale hunt. We must not break the masquerade.
See who's in the area.
I'll call Mike, he's got the ram.
Yeah.
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
Get that door open now!
Never mind, just go! Go!
God damn it! One quiet shit. That's what you asked?
My. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
Hello? Who's in here? Come on, don't make this night worse. to dispatch.
No getting past.
128.
Think you can distract him
Got
somehow?
a noise disturbance.
You're a mite
Suspected
conspicuous.
603 inside
We
the
don't
abandoned
wanna fight
apartment
here.
block.
Copy that. Do you require backup?
Don't fire. This is a breach.
128 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
No getting past.
We got a
Think
noise
you can distract him
disturbance.
somehow?
Suspected
You're a mite
603 inside the
conspicuous.
abandoned apartment
We
block.
don't want to fight here.
Copy that. Do you require backup?
No, I think we're good.
Copy that 128. All quiet?
Yeah, all quiet, but damn, Carl. I always get the spooky ones.
Hello? Someone there? All clear. No paperwork?
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold, cold, cold out there. Colder than your favorite team's chances of making it to the playoffs.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
At least I had Christmas to look forward to.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks. Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number. More ghouls. This could set off a full masquerade breach.
You're so done! You're going down too slow. So fucked.
else is in here. I can smell it. Then we kill them too. Chill the fuck. I know what that was. Bet it's nothing. But I'll check. Go check it out.
You definitely owe me.
Nothing. Like I thought.
Do me a favor and check that, will you?
Yeah.
Scarce. I'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle. Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
There's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century. Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
I wake to a kind word. It has been a long time. Before torpor, I was hunted. This is a pleasant surprise.
Don't mention it. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
I am surprised anyone remembers.
That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
Where I travel, disaster follows. When I war, it is against misfortune. If I am anything, I am a survivor.
Oh, that's not what I expected to hear. But if that's the truth, that's the truth. And I'm rather fond of surviving myself. Well then, what's the most dangerous thing out there, in your experience?
I have escaped wars over the mortal crowns of Spain, England, Poland, Austria. So too have I escaped purges, plots, and persecutions in the courts of our kind. Whether mortal or not, it is the same. When it is uncertain who holds power, knives come out.
Interesting times for certain. Have you ever lived in an uninteresting time?
No. There are always those who sow confusion and sharpen knives. We do what we must.
Well, Seattle has both confusion and knives aplenty. But you weren't just running. You helped out, right?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fellow by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. Oh, I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
I have been in torpor for decades. What can you tell me about kindred in modern times?
I can only speak to what I know, and I only know Seattle.
Tell me about the Masquerade. How does it work in this time?
Same as it was 100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public, and John Q. isn't meant to know that vampires are real. Let me be clear, Seattle's court is serious about the Masquerade. You attract mortal attention, they'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
As it should be. How may our kind be slain? Are there new threats?
That you've got to worry about? Well, don't book any sunshine getaways. Don't light up a cigarette wearing a gasoline overcoat. Don't lose your head. Figuratively is bad, literally is the end times. But I'm sure you know all this. Stake through the heart is still a ticket to being paralyzed. No fun at all, but at least you get to watch what happens next. Oh, guns. Guns are now a sight worse than you ever knew. Bigger, louder, smarter, but also, in a way, much stupider.
I see. Will guns be a common threat?
In America? Yeah.
What do mortals know of us? Have they learned anything over the last 100 years?
No, the babes are still asleep for the most part.
Good. Do they still think we cower before garlic, crucifixes, and holy water?
Oh, they think a lot more than that now. Young adult literature has revolutionized our image.
It can be no worse than Stoker.
That depends on your perspective. Some of the old guard really don't like the idea of the glitterati. But times change.
Is there anything else I should know? Any other new dangers in the current time?
Ooh, yes. Mortals all have cameras now. In the telephones they carry, and they're always filming everything around them. Streaming, they call it. Sending it to the cloud. Online. For everyone to see forever.
Lines? A camera inside a what? The cloud? Is any of this important?
I've got theories about these clouds, but just know, if mortals are around, blend in or we all die.
Tell me of the kindred society here. How have we organized in Seattle?
Oh, same as you'd have known anywhere else way back when. The Camarilla are the hotshots. Seattle's still got a court, and it's still led by a prince. They make sure we maintain the Masquerade.
Same as it was then.
Yeah, but everything changes the more it stays the same.
The world outside is intriguing. It will be fascinating to learn its workings.
It's not too bad, all told.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake. But there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline? True. I should have known it. Folks of your blood have held this city for 100 years or more. I do hope you get on with the prince. Anyway, we can't have you going out all bloody. Check Dale's closet for something to wear. He, won't mind. Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar. I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing. Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel. Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade. I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
Let me fill you in. You're listening to The Bed of Night, the only late-night call-in show that gives you the chance to bare your soul in the long, dark hours. I'll stay with you all night, and be long gone before anyone wakes up. Promise.
Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect.
Butt off.
good meal to me. Looks like the mark on your head. Now that is strange. Written using your blood? Now there's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
My apologies, Sheriff. We appear to have started on the wrong foot. A situation we can resolve between us, I'm sure.
Your apologies? What kind of cocksucking shoe-shine answer is that? Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood. Of weak heritage. A latter generation. They are common here?
Well, hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
You are out hunting for sport? Or is this your duty as sheriff?
My duty? My fucking duty? Yeah, maybe it is my duty. Maybe it's a duty we should all have been fucking paying more attention to. I thought you had a stick up your ass. Seems I was right. Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip. So I'll tell you what. You have one night, to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
He's given us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker-in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the Masquerade. If I can offer a bit of critique, it's always best to stand straight up to Benny. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out. I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know that's not really works. Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you. Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Anarch's up ahead. They're being bold tonight. bastard mark. Fascinating.
That's the hole in the wall. And our place. Katsumi's book. You might...
Help me! Shit! Help! This is our city!
You'll get your prince next.
Huh. Anarch's up ahead. You're being bold tonight.
Maybe I can convince the master to move to it. But it's pissing me off!
Okay. Where are you?
Hey, check that out.
I'm going already.
That's the hole in the wall.
And our place. That's a symbol left by Katsumi's crew. Or their guess it's territory marking. The Anarchs want Seattle for themselves.
We're serving a fucking purpose.
The fuck was that? Bet it was me.
mean then?
Katsumi? She's weak, man. Fuck her.
I don't think I like you talking about her like that.
Well, you want to join her so bad? Sit and wait for change? Be my guest. Might as well wait for Santa Claus. But I'm talking action. Real action. And the fact you're both still here tells me you feel the same.
I don't know how I feel.
Find out what that was. Why do I always have to check? Nothing. Just another creepy night.
What the who has ever...
Go check it out.
Hey, check that out.
Why do I always have to check?
Do you still get to celebrate Christmas if they embrace me?
Just another creepy night. Oh, shit. They're here.
You're fucking dead.
Fucking shit.
Sure. This one's mine.
Just keep it together.
I think they're playing with us. Go see what that was.
Yeah, let's go! Right.
Not getting away that easily.
Nothing here. Shit, where are you? Let's do this!
Shit me!
Fuck you up!
Something's built for more sensible anarchs. We usually find a few more in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail. Here we are. I tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soup zone of homicide. I should fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and thin bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves at Schmidt's Park. Go figure.
That's incredible.
Found you. Jesus, how close are we crossed? Taking a shot.
Cop killers tend to Something spooked the more sensible anarchs. You usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
Some change? Anyone?
They'd have just raised up on my hat.
Miracle, I don't freeze to death. Spare a dollar?
Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't... Oh, no. Head. You saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
I was not in control. When one awakens from torpor, the hunger is overwhelming.
I know. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another, so that the Vitae's power is consumed. Yes. But this? What has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness? Never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
This is your doing. Your plan.
Well, that's mighty flattering. But if I was the schemer, I'd have left myself a significant clue or two. I just couldn't resist it. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here, despite all the odds?
And who captured me, and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed. From the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but... I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... Not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
Is there something amiss in the court? Can the prince not be trusted?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just know that if you go to him now, it'd be... There's got to be another way. Oh, of course. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins.
Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince? That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, has seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight. I imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of. I suppose we should talk about Lou. You'll need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she is old. The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower. As you might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but it should work for you.
This will take us to Lou's quarters?
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child?
No, but I...
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
My.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
Well, if I had to answer that, then,
Fabian, are you with me?
I
saw what you saw. But we are here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my.
much had it changed? How much had it gone to dust? Bodies, fire. What's going on?
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well? Or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
I laid in torpor for 100 years. I am new to this time, and this place.
You should have stayed in the 1920s, a much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storied look about you, Oh my. How serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the Nomad emerges again here in my parlor. And look at you, the great pride of our clan. No doubt you'll clean up well. But you, the one who ran circles around the Inquisition. Not that it's hard, the poor dears. Such an honor.
I expected to think the same. Now I'm not so sure.
And so utterly delightful. But tell me, Nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
I ask for a word of introduction to Prince Campbell.
So that's why you came? Not out of any regard for the once ruler of the city, but for what you could get. Well, I'm sure we can come to some arrangement, especially at a time like this. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night. And now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business? What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny for your thoughts?
Campbell is no longer prince? What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
There was a killing spree last night?
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient. Assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
So the masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
The new prince, your child, Ryong. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer, and look where that got him.
Is it known yet? Who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The Anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
Can you make an introduction for me to Prince Ryong?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Ryong know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. You know what it is to have a refined palate, of course. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fire. It is by my choice, as is everything in this city. Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power. Not one drop.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I'd prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No Chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
If I recall, you had a sister prince by your side.
My, I am flattered that your knowledge goes so deep. I did, indeed, long ago. Poor Rosalind. How time rushes by. Ah well.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course, though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than Tremere, if you ask me. At least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
You said you had the Anarchs branded. Do you mean like this?
Goodness, darling, no. I wouldn't lay a gloved finger on you.
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests, our mountains, free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
Thank you for indulging my questions.
Thank you. Oh, this has been refreshing. You remind me that I am still young, in comparison.
I will take my leave, for the time being.
Please, take it. And for at least long enough to have a bath.
Oof, you and Lou didn't get off on the right foot. I understand, but she is one of those folks who needs careful managing. Treeong Choi, then. Now Prince. There's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office. Weaver Tower.